All right, so I know like a couple of weeks ago we checked out the Forza Horizon 6 trailer. There was a lot of like good stuff in there, though I've it's been popping up back and forth a bit of teasers and stuff they've released and revealed a bunch more of stuff for Forza Horizon 6. So what I want to do today is kind of go over, because I've mainly seen it on TikTok, and they've been posting a bunch of stuff. We can actually start checking some of it out just to see what it's about. And like all of this looks so good. Like the whole environment. The problem I had with Forza Horizon 5 was that I liked part of the map. So I'm still a bit worried, but I liked part of the map. But I didn't like the gameplay itself. This whole map looks crazy insane to me. These are all environments that I would love to play in, so we'll see. And it also seems like they've added like NPCs and stuff, which is nice. The R8, awesome. They go over a bunch of this stuff. What I do want to check out though is, I don't know if it's this one.
Japan. By completing the Horizon.
I gotta see, because I don't know if it's... Yeah, it's this one, okay. So it is quite a long one. We'll see if we skip through some of it, but this kind of resembles like...
Welcome to
this is the whole video for a lot of videos they've posted.
I'm Torben Earl, Design Director for Forza Horizon, and I can't wait to show you what the teams at Playground Games and Turn 10 have been working on.
And
dude, it was so cold. Cold outside today. I went outside with the notion that it wasn't too cold. Opened the door and it was... I think it counted minus 23.5 or something like that.
Taking you to the place we've wanted to visit for a very long time. Japan.
We designed a campaign that really focuses on your journey. You don't start as a superstar of the festival or a racing champion or even a rookie. You'll start out as just a tourist in Japan. Your first...
The awesome thing with this is they're bringing back like kind of what we had in Forza Horizon 1 and 2, with like the qualifications, the wristbands, and Forza Horizon 1 especially, if you guys haven't missed that or have missed that, we are doing kind of a playthrough for Forza Horizon 1, 2, and 3 stage-wise, and with the first, it's like you get a qualifying race, but it's like you have to place top 4 or remaining for whatever to get qualified, and it's kind of hard to not get qualified in the game because it's like the introduction to the prologue, whatever, to the game, so it kind of automatically puts you in there for the qualifier. I hope that this qualifier is a bit more challenging. That would be nice, but I also get it. It's like the start of the game, whatever. But I love the idea of getting back to wristbands and stuff like that.
The Horizon qualifiers. After that, you'll rise through the ranks, unlocking wristbands as you complete races in faster, more exciting cars. At the end of each round, you must prove you're ready to move up by completing spectacular events to unlock your next wristband. These include classic Horizon showcases and our new Horizon Rush events, where you show off your skills on thrilling obstacle courses, like this one at the docks in Tokyo City.
That's just awesome. This is also cool.
Access to Legend Island, an exclusive region of the world with unique events, tracks, and areas to explore, and that will be a true accomplishment. Throughout that journey, all of Japan outside the Horizon Festival is yours to explore at your own pace. So,
even this, like, you get the ability to go to Legend Island if you grind hard enough. That whole thing, because with like Forza Horizon 4 and 5, if they had something like that, it would have been available from like level 10. You know what I mean? So I'm so glad we're getting back to
Location we've all
restrictions
been waiting
and
for.
progress and stuff like that.
Japan is the ideal location for our biggest, most exciting game yet. Full of beautiful landscapes and stunning contrasts of rural and urban, modern and traditional. This is our largest map, full of verticality, diverse biomes, seasonality, and breathtaking driving experiences. Elevated by Japan's
The
unique
car
car
sounds
culture.
is a bit worrying to me
So we knew
because they
from the
don't
start
sound
that we
that
wanted
different.
to deliver the most compelling and authentic game possible. To help us create those experiences in-game, we sought out advice and insight from people who've lived with Japanese car culture their entire lives.
As someone who grew up in Los Angeles and Tokyo, both cities known for car culture, I developed a passion for cars early. I've also worked extensively supporting creative collaborations between Japanese and Western video game studios. Over the course of production, I had many conversations with the team about the nuances and the details of Japanese culture and how to reflect these in Forza Horizon 6. As an example, when we discussed naming options,
I will just say, I really hope this translates to the actual game. Because if that is the case, this is how you should do it. Because look at, like, you know, Assassin's Creed, all right? The whole Ubisoft team there royally messed up with the latest game. With, like, the whole... Like, everyone was pissed when that's released because of the nature of the game, the state of the game, and then, like, the history of, like, the samurais and stuff, and not matching the historical events, basically, and, like, the religion and everything like that. I'm going a bit too deep on this, but she says she's invested in the car scene, both US and Japanese, like the whole JDM. If they can translate that experience into the game, it's gonna be a winner for sure.
for the player home at Tokyo Docks, we discussed the building number, picking 7 and 8 because those two numbers are considered fortunate in Japan. In fact, these numbers are also part of a well-known Japanese proverb, Nana Korobi Yaoki, which means never give up.
It's small things like that
When our team builds
that
a
really
Forza
gives me
Horizon
hope.
game, we focus on the essence of the place, what makes it special and unique. At the start of production, our team traveled to Japan to capture reference for everything. Time lapses of real Japanese skies, photogrammetry of trees and geology, scans of roads and buildings, and things as simple as water kick-up and the way fallen cherry blossoms respond to passing cars.
I feel like the cherry blossom trees
From
are
these
gonna have a big
references,
impact on
we
the
then
game as
worked
well.
to capture the soul of those places, adapting it for Horizon's open-world gameplay. And since Japan is home to driving experiences unlike anywhere else, that process begins with the roads. Inspired by the C1 Loop, Ginkgo Avenue, and mountain passes, like Mount Haruna and Bandai Atsuma. Then we layer in the details around them, creating a world where every road leads to discovery. For this game, we've built our biggest urban area yet. Our Tokyo city is 5 times larger than anything we've designed before, with multiple districts, each with a unique identity.
I've said it before, and like, I don't really care for the city, I don't think. I hope that it becomes amazing, but for me, overall, like, the cities usually become quite overwhelming because there isn't a lot to do, but there is a lot of structure.
We've captured that in game so that you'll see those changes reflected in the world around you as you explore. That sense of exploration is at the heart of the game. Everything you find on your road trip in Japan is something for you to collect. Cars, houses, landmarks, mascots, and more.
That I like as well. What you find is for you to collect houses, cars. Look, landmarks, sure, but like houses and cars. I saw something, I don't know if it's in this video or in another one, but the Miata we saw in the trailer is like a car that, say a person wanna sell it on Facebook Marketplace, they kind of put it out and then put it on the driveway with a for sale sign. similar to that is kind of what I understand that they're gonna do with this. So some of the modded cars are gonna be available to discover, like a barn find sort of. You can find it in a driveway and then purchase it or claim it. I don't know. From what I understood, it's gonna be more of a purchase deal. But regardless, that is really sick.
All tracked in your adventure journal.
No, okay.
Japan's car culture is one of the reasons we've been so excited for this location. And Forza Horizon 6 will feature more than 550 cars at launch. Those cars will have new body kits.
This one actually looks pretty sick, I would say. The Forza
ability to
Aero,
paint liveries on windows.
not too excited about that.
We've also fully overhauled our roster to be better balanced across all performance classes, from D to our new top-end R-Class for track-focused cars.
The Stadia.
We've improved how each car is affected by the world. For example, with new
This is kinda
cosmetic
cool, I
tyre
saw
wear, so
this.
each car responds authentically as you rack up the miles on those iconic Japanese roads. With more cars on day one than ever before,
I would say that's
we've also
such a...
created new ways to
I
expand
want to
your
call
car
it
collection
useless.
as you explore. Parked on driveways around the world,
Here.
you'll encounter our new aftermarket cars. They're always bargains and include some extremely rare and unique cars to show off in your garage.
So they're always bargains, which
We're not just
means we're
bringing classic JDM to
probably
life,
paying
but
for
also
them,
showcasing some of
which
the
is actually
newest,
kind of
most
nice.
exciting cars in the world, and Forza Horizon 6 cover car is one of them.
The GR.
The GR GT is a race-derived road car that combines motorsport performance with road-going excellence. And our game is the ideal place to experience the most modern iteration of Kazoo Racing's relentless pursuit of Japanese engineering perfection.
Our cars sound better than ever, with greater detail and remastered audio, all brought to life by new acoustic modeling
I
technology,
don't know
simulating the
if the
soundscape of the world.
difference is that big when it comes to the cars.
Music is a huge part of the Horizon Festival, and we're curating a diverse track list from around the world, including exciting Japanese artists, so you can choose your perfect soundtrack, whether racing, cruising, or drifting.
What is nice with this as well
And to
is
complement the
I
visual
assume they're
contrast on
gonna
our map, we've captured extensive field
make
recordings across
a
all
kind of
4 seasons
streamer
in
mode,
Japan,
I hope,
creating a rich and truly
or
authentic
non-copyrighted
world for you to
music
experience.
that you can switch between. That would be really nice.
In Forza Horizon 6, you'll have new ways to shape that world with features that let you make a life for yourself in Japan. Our new customizable garages are the perfect place to do
This
that.
is one of the biggest
Find
reasons I
one
want
of
to buy
these
this
at
game.
every player house, big enough for multiple cars, where you can freely decorate the entire space. And when you're done, you can invite your friends over to see what you've built. But the ultimate place to express your creativity is the estate. This mountain valley starts off completely empty.
This
and
we've already
overgrown,
seen, but it's such a sick
once you
piece
unlock
that
it,
it's like,
you can build
let's
and
go.
decorate directly in the open world here.
It's gonna be interesting to
Anything
see
you
what people
construct
build
is
on this.
Permanent and visitable by your friends. Our teams are fully committed to Forza Horizon being the open world driving game for everyone. We'll be carrying forward all of our accessibility features from previous games. We'll also be adding in new options like proximity radar for competitive players. And
All of this
auto
is kind of
Forza
stale,
Horizon
but
6 will
it's
include
good
new
stuff.
Open world car meets. These are places where you can show off your cars and characters, download tunes and liveries, and even buy a copy of the cars you see. Then head out together to explore, where you'll find classic events like street races and our new Toge battles, iconic nighttime races down Japanese mountain passes. There's more to do in the open world than ever before, with new shared experiences like Horizon Time Attack circuits. These are seamlessly part of the open world, with no loads, no matchmaking, just a truly social experience with you, your
That-
friends, and the in-world
I think
leaderboard.
that's gonna be sick though.
Playing together is easier and more rewarding than ever. Forza fans are incredibly creative, making everything from liveries to race events and scenic locations to explore. To support your creativity, we've added the ability to start building from
This is
anywhere,
really
as well as
good.
loads of
It's
other
just not
player-requested
something that I ever get into, sadly.
Some of the new features we've been working on, and that you're as excited as we are for the game. We'll be launching on Xbox and PC on the 19th of May. If you're a Forza fan on PlayStation, we'll be
I love also that this is one of the first games in a long time where it's like, this is the release date, this is when we release, and they continue to push that release date, or not push, but set. They're continuing with the set release date. The game is finished, they're ready for release, and they are saying that this is the release date. That feels so refreshing to hear, which is kind of insane. But regardless, 19th of May, the game releases, and I think we are there for it, because I'm starting to get excited for it. But we do still have a bunch of stuff to do with Forza Horizon 1, 2, and 3, so stay tuned for that, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. See y'all in the next one. Take care.